Hello, my friends, welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and in today's video, we're gonna do the Armament Reveal Thyself event again for like the, I don't know, 6th, 7th, 8th time. And the thing is that this time I've already got enough tickets saved up. This time I'm close enough to the Armament Pity that I think we actually, unironically, if we're lucky, might be able to pull off the trick. So the trick, in case you missed it, is to get down to 1, okay, of the next 1 legendary armaments you acquire for Arch. You're guaranteed to receive an armament that is the rare or special inscription. What I want to do is get all infantry stats, get to, well, no, let me say this in the right order. Get to Pity, then find an armament that's like really, really good for the slot I want. It's all infantry stats ideally, and it should be guaranteed. And I've seen people do it with this. In fact, people have messaged me and been like, Chisgule, it worked. Thank you. And I was like, you're welcome. So anyways, we're going to try to make it all pop off. Theoretically, can I do it with one of these preferred legendary armaments? See, the thing is that you don't know the troop type. So like, little bit sus. Anyways, let's do this thing, man. Let's do this thing. Let's try the trick. Now, I can buy more tickets. I have not bought any yet. We just need to keep track of the number of legendary armaments we've pulled, okay? And before we do that, let's just open any armament crates we have, get us a little bit closer maybe, because now we're going to be down to 45. So we're getting closer and closer here to the coveted Pity. We're not there yet. Okay. And the only thing that can foil this plan, which I half expect to happen, is if we actually pull before Pity. That is the thing that I think will get me. But let's just do this thing, shall we? Now, I don't particularly care what stats are on these armaments. I'm mostly looking for legendaries. So you could totally like make the argument here that what I should do is not buy any of these expensive ones and just take all the small stuff, all the fodder. And I feel like that actually like is a reasonable strategy. I think it was maybe Sasuke who was one of the first people to be like, Chess, try this. And I could use my refreshes that way. And I feel like that would be reasonable. I do think I am going to spend a non-trivial number of gems refreshing. But like, as an example, sure, I'm going to spend 36 tickets on this armament over here, okay? All damage is great. Infantry stats is great. But like, what are the chances that it's better than one of the ones that I have? Not very good. So like the chances are I'm going to blast through a lot of tickets and like not actually get anywhere particularly productive. Now, granted, it will... Oh, okay. Now we're down to 44 legendaries. We got to keep track of this. This is not the worst. I'm just going to lock it. I'm quite confident I have better, but I don't actually know. Ooh, okay. What are we down to? 43 legendaries that we need now. Okay, very poggers. We're on our way, chat. We're going to keep track of this Pity very closely. All right. And I'm just going to pull this. I'm going to do it. I want to know. Ooh. How'd we do? 0.6% all damage. See, if the intention is that these are just fodder anyways, like, who cares if it's, you know, legend. Anyways, we're down to 42. 42. Now down to 41 armaments before we hit Pity. Okay. Get rid of this. GG's. All right. Ooh, 40. Okay. This is happening so fast. All right. Get rid of that one. And we're on our way. I wish there was a way to open these in bulk, which is actually kind of weird, but that's where I'm at right now. I just want to open all. That I unironically need an open all button, which is not how you're supposed to play this event. I do need all of this fodder though. Like actually, I do. I'm out. And there's crates I can buy. In fact, what I should do at some point is just sell all the epics and blues, get a bunch of crates, and then open those for Arch as well, and just keep working toward the what's it called? The Pity, right? Triple Archer stats. GG's. I mean, if it flipped legendary, like it could be cool, theoretically. Okay, this one also not legendary. Fine. Doing fine. All right. I feel like I maybe should have music playing in the background. Maybe this would have made for a better live stream. But a part of what I'm trying to get done today is, first of all, are we down to like 39 legendaries now? I've got KVK that I'm entering at reset. So I'm going to stream that. And I'm recording this beforehand. And the reason I'm recording this beforehand, I'm going to try to edit into a video. My daughter has a field trip tomorrow. And so I'm trying to get a bunch of videos lined up so I can go on the field trip with her, which is really lovely. So when you're watching this, I am probably on a field trip with my daughter, which is pretty cool. Okay. We recycle this. And I suppose we can just open this. I think that's the play. Yeah. What does this say? I should read what these are, actually. I can't remember. The icon explanation. This is not actually what I need. I need the event rules. So, bonus rewards. Preferred formation, legendary armament 1. Legendary armament for your preferred formation. All 3 attribute bonuses will be for the same unit. If you selected V, there's a chance the attribute bonuses will be for siege. Preferred formation, legendary armament 2. A legendary armament for your preferred formation, guaranteed to have an inscription. I mean, if I don't care about the troop type, then maybe what I do, maybe what I do is I open that. I have a skill issue here. Okay. I open this. This should be it and that should guarantee it. I just can't pick the troop type. I think that's fine. At least it's triple statted. I guess we knew this would be triple statted. See, this is how it could end up right here. Triple statted, but like that. Ugh, gross. I just literally just recycle that. Oh my God. Okay. I can open a few more before I really need to think about it. So let's just keep going here. We just keep going. What I can do very soon, I mean, I must have enough, is to just recycle a bunch of stuff. Ooh, okay. More fodder. What are we down to? Like probably 37 to go? Maybe 36 to go? Okay. Looking good here. Slow and steady. Most of this stuff you're just going to get rid of. It's honestly like the design of the armament system is you throw most of it away. Apparently I clicked this. Okay. We'll go here. Clear the floor. And that's definitely getting thrown away. All right, recycle, confirm. Yep. We can claim this spot, but the next spot we're going to save because this is triple stat inscription, right? That seems good. The preferred legendary, it'll have a legendary armament for your preferred formation, guaranteed to have an inscription. Is it triple statted though? I think it is, right? I think it is. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's triple statted. All 3 attribute bonuses will be for the same unit type. If you've selected V, a legendary armament for your preferred formation, guaranteed to have an inscription. Wait, it doesn't say if it's triple statted or not. Actually weird. Okay, my plan is falling apart already. Let me ask an alliance chat. All right, we're at 33. 33 legendary armaments. I can't lose sight of this or I'm going to get cooked here. We got to go all the way down to 1, baby. And I did exchange really quickly. I need to get more fodder before I can get all the weekly crates. And then we open those crates just in case we get some additional legendaries that get us closer here. All right. And, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot of refreshing here to get to triple stat of honestly any troop type and legendary, but like that's kind of what we're looking for once we get down to 1. So now we're down to 31. Speaking of which, okay. Onward and upward, baby. Onward and upward. I swear, if we get this trick to work, I'm going to be hyped. It's a lot of like convoluted stuff to make it happen, but hopefully it plays out the way that I think it will. It's a nice health roll, but a health roll alone is not good enough. Okay. So, archer attack. Get rid of that one. What are we down to? Like 31? Dude, I'm just going to have to keep looking in. I'm like so distracted by all the things I have going on right now. I do have a lot going on for those that don't know. Call of Dragons, Rise of Kingdoms. I've got my Whiteout Survival channel where I'm also running a state, which is a thing that I'm trying to work myself out of the job for. I have a council set up. And that council should make it at some point so that like I'm irrelevant. But yes. That. Good. Alliance is now responding as well to my question. Honestly, I could just go look at one of my older videos where I claim the rewards and probably figure it out. Okay. Ooh. Well, those are some low rolls. All right. Recycle that. We're closer and closer to our goal here. Triple stat siege. There will be a time where I go build that siege march. Okay. Oh, that double gold. Where gold is not a good thing. All right. Cool. Onward. Now, I think... Oh, you know what occurs to me? So if I get down to 1... I mean, if it's just a triple stat armament, isn't it like guaranteed to have an inscription? I'm so confused as to what happens if I get down to 1 and I pull here and it doesn't show that it has an inscription. Like, what happens? Will it have one? Do I get to 0? I can't get to 0, can I? That's crazy, right? Okay. We're not there yet. Sell. Good. Alliance is responding here. It's pretty cool. At the 420 stage, will it just be a legendary inscription, or will it also be triple statted? I think, or sorry, a inscription. I think it's triple statted, actually. Okay. And I think I have enough armaments to recycle. We can open these. That'll help, actually. Open these for Arch. Yoink. Ooh, see? This gets us closer and closer to that pity, baby. All right, we're one step closer. And, oh yeah, recycle these real quick. I'm gonna have to get my resource situation sorted out before this KVK. Definitely not where I need to be. Yes, that is what I want to get rid of. 420 is an inscription, but it is not triple stat, chat says. Really? Well, that throws a wrench in my plan, doesn't it, chat? Okay. Well, awkward. GG. Okay, didn't get there. Cool. Which brings us to how many to go? Closer and closer to the finish. 23. Oh my god. One of the preferred I got a triple with inscription, but I don't recall which one, says someone from my alliance. Well, if it's not triple stat, then we're kind of chilling. They said it's not triple stat. I'm just going to open it. I'm going to live dangerously. Yeah. It's not, oh! Double inscript? Spirited and primed. Sucks to suck. Okay. Well, I'm going to share this picture with my alliance. If this was triple stat, I mean, that could have been cool. Primed is like really not that big a deal, though. I mean, the march speed's nice, but I'll lock it. But honestly, kind of a junker, which is kind of crazy. But, so if I get to this 1,200 stage, I mean, I guess I could have done it at the 80 stage, potentially. That might actually be a blunder. I guess we'll find out. We will find out. So let me ask him. If I get to the 1,200 stage, it will be triple stat and have the inscription? If I get to the 1,200 stage with just 1 left for pity. Okay, let's see what they say. Ooh, the 3.5 health is really nice, but the rest of it's no good. All right, we open this bad boy. Ooh, inscription. I don't even know why I try this trick, to be honest with you, chat. I honestly don't know why I try the trick. Damn. All right, well. GG, no Riri. Trick over. Trick concluded. Oh well, let my alliance know. Just pulled now before pity, so GG on trying trick, lol. Alright. I tried, chat. I tried. Honestly, I might just reuse the thumbnail of rare trick fail. That's like usually the outcome. I just reuse the thumbnail here. Okay. And I can just buy all these. Look at this. Theoretically, what I could do, is there? Oh, wait. Do we have? Oh, alliance mobilization. Oh, time remaining for red, just 3 days. Yeah, it's not going to line up. I mean, if it aligned with alliance mobilization, that'd be like a fat W, you know, but I'll just buy all those tickets. The tickets are really good to have around. I have a lot of range now for this event in the future, which I don't hate. So, you know, if I have enough tickets saved up, I can get to a situation where it's like, oh, I have, you know, like 70 to pity. It's like, I don't care. I can try for this thing that has failed me many times in a row. GG's, man. Big GG's. Well, I mean, at least I'm getting a video out of it. This video is honestly like, truth be told, anytime I do anything with armaments, it's like 50% popularity from a regular video. And then I would argue this event is probably 50% popularity of that. So, but you know, hey, we at least got a vid out of it, chat. And I do want to obviously get to 1200, but once I get to 1200, I'm just done at that point. And the reason that I'm just done at that point is that then my goal is to just have tickets for the next go round, right? And to be able to run something else to pity. My alliance is saying what we really need is more of the reset crystals. I completely agree. On my restart account, I've used 5 reset crystals, and like all I have is like 3.2 infantry health and 1.8 defense, and like all 5 crystals were used trying to get the second stat to be like literally like any second stat, be it attack or defense, to be decent. And I couldn't beat a 1.8 roll, which is insane. Yeah, totally nuts. All right. Theoretically, what I should be doing is like really looking at these critically and deciding like, do I really need this? Do I really need that? I know I'm like kind of playing this event suboptimally, and I think it's fine. It's not great, but I just don't have the mental emotional to think about it too much. And there is stuff that I need, like this one over here. I think I do kind of want an archer with an inscription in this slot, maybe. Maybe not, honestly. I actually take it back. I might re-roll this floor. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's debatable. I'd have to use a conversion, obviously, get it out of the arch formation. But do I have something cool there already? Well, let's get a look on this account. It's honestly, between the two accounts, kind of hard to keep track of. So, for Wedge, I have this armament's outstanding, honestly. I mean, Shajar with true damage is in the weirdest spot on the face of the earth, but that's great. And then I have this one, so I guess I don't need it. This is another one of those, like, sucks to suck, you know, used a bunch of rerolls, get wrecked every time situations. That's kind of where we're at. Okay. Ooh, energy's almost full, but it's not full yet. I'll rally some barb forts later. Okay, so I think I do skip this floor, honestly. I don't think I need these. And I don't think I need the Cav flag. I think we're big chilling on that front. So we're going to use the free refresh here. And on we go towards the 1200. All right. Definitely leave a comment if you have had success with the strategy of going for pity. Every time this event shows up, I get a couple people that are like, Chisgule, you said to do it, and I did, and it worked. But I should probably make a compilation of those in a vid. I think that would be kind of cool to do, to show like, hey, this is what I keep trying to do, and like there are actual real humans for whom the plan has come together. This is not just a thing that I've theory crafted. It has worked for someone. Gosh darn it. All right. GG's. At this point, I do need to start to decide, like, am I going to go for the pincer formation? I haven't locked in on that yet. Yeah, I have some ideas for how I might evaluate that, but we've got KVK coming up, so I will need to figure that out very soon. And by KVK coming out, by the time this video goes live, I will have already entered the map. All right, how'd we do here? Rip. Technically, I could do this on my restart account as well, but I think I'm lower on gems over there. Yeah. I definitely need transmutation stones on that account, that's for sure. All right. What do we got here? Legendary? Nothing burger. All right. Boom. Nothing. Epic. Okay. Slowly and surely making our way to the 1,200. Emphasis. Oh, this could be good. Alert. Okay. Or it could suck. Or it could suck. I really care about that slot. The instrument slot is what I need. And I need it to be a legendary armament. And I need to, you know, get some good combat stats going there for infantry, really. That's what it's got to be. But it could be really tough to force that. I'm learning just how impossible that is on my restart account. And how insanely lucky you need to be. So whether or not I can rally garrison with the meta comes down to some amount of just pure luck. GG. Okay, get rid of this guy. And final spot on the board, rip. All right. Just recycle that. And we're at 931 out of 1,200 for the pulls here. Ooh, flag with triple archer would be kind of cool. That one's double archer. I should go look at what I have. I think I have some pretty good stuff for archers, but I'm not actually sure. Okay, this guy we're going to recycle. GG. And the full pity, I'm sure you guys know this, is 150. So I do not think that even if I use my tickets very, very, very intelligently, I'm getting 150 legendary armaments here. It's just not going to happen. But let's figure out if I need this one. Because it is a more expensive one. 38 tickets, double archer. We can get a look here at what I've got. So, oh, this one's really nice. Cohesive, 3.1, 2.6, 1.5 is pretty legit. And then over here, I mean, this is not exciting. I would be open to having some good triple stat archer armament available. I don't have that, so I guess we give it a shot. We could give it a shot, right? In case at some point I want to put a legendary inscription onto one of them. Let's pull this and see if we roll high. Already it's unlikely. Ugh, yeah. Barb stuff. GG. All right. On we go. The nature of armament, reveal thyself. Now, folks in my alliance are talking about their armaments. This is some bad luck triple stat stuff, let me tell you. Jeez. 1.7, 1.7 rolls. 1.8 all damage. That's a nice one, actually. All right. These formations are just savage. Yeah. That's what they're saying. Formations are savage, honestly. All right. Well, we're almost there. The 1,200 mark on these tickets. Probably is going to take me another 3 or 4 floors. And like I said, I actually do wish I had a button to just clear the whole floor. But this event is designed for you not to do it the way that I'm doing it. Like, I think you're actually genuinely not supposed to do this. I think the design is rewarding lots of refreshes, and it's rewarding spending gems on those refreshes. Wow. 3 tickets for a double inscription. Ballistics. While in V formation, ranged mode, deal 3% more damage. Oh my god, this is going to be so good for Siege. I have to get lucky on the rerolls, but 2% all damage and ballistics is insane. That is a pull right there. But, you know, it's going to cost me 3 conversion stones and a lot of rerolls to get the Siege stats, probably. But that is a hell of an armament. I just need more. I need more crystals, man. Like, bruh. Okay. Cool. So far, so good. Do I need 78 tickets? Chat, 78 of them. That's a lot. For a scroll, I don't think so. It's got an inscription, but I probably don't even care. So I think I'm going to have to refresh on this guy. We can get a look at what I have, but I think we are not taking that bait. Because we've got this guy over here, 2.5, 3.2, 3.4. So we're big chilling on one of these. Here, 2.6, 2.9, 3.3. We're chilling. And then here, our third infantry one, 2.8, 3.4, 3.3. Yeah, I mean, we are big chilling here. So I think the play is to not take that. And we refresh. And get more value from something else. See, look at that. That was 4 tickets, chat. Value. I don't know. All right. We're locking in on that 1200. That's where we're headed. It's going to be a bunch of these floors, though, that have low quantities of tickets to use. Do I need this archer emblem? I actually do not. So I think what I do is I'm going to refresh this floor after I get all this cheap stuff. One thing I did this weekend, I had a big family reunion, which is why I didn't have a video yesterday. But I cooked a brisket. Unfortunately, turned out kind of mid, in my opinion. You know, and everybody liked it, but I feel like there's so much more that I expect from a really good brisket that comes off the smoker. I was trying a new method. I was not very happy with it. But there's like several things I could attribute to why it turned out that way. Without getting too into the details, I have a chili going now, and I am freaking hyped. So the thing you do with leftover brisket when it turns out like mid, and I've never done this before because usually it turns out better than mid, is you make a chili. And brisket chili, I don't know, sounds insane. So I took like all the trimming from when I was prepping the brisket, and like that got ground up, and that goes in the chili. And then you cut up a bunch of smoked brisket, and that goes in the chili. Man, I don't know. That could be good. We got friends coming over to chow down. Do I refresh here? I don't need this cav stuff. I'm going to refresh. Okay. So I could do Exacxies, but I'm going to open this one for 8 tickets because that could have been insane. And now we open this and we see how we did. I mean, this could be cool. How cool would it be if I completely pop off here, right? I didn't. And it's low rolls. Gosh bless. I mean, even if this had been like, you know, rare inscription, it'd be like, well, I triple statted, but it's all trash. All right, well, GG. Get rid of the trash. You enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe. Should be a really crazy KVK that I'm in. You're not going to want to miss it. And if you want to see other times I played this event, I'll have cards in the end screen over here. All right. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.